We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on last season's national champions, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. The Rebels offense comes on the field first today. So here we are at the semifinal stage. The final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams that are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Here's the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. It's a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's laid down inside the 25. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
In the backfield, it's Alexander. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
And the Rebels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. We'll hand it off. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Make kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here. Makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's talking about the deep 10-3. That's solid coverage. So the Rebels offense gets their first crack in. Let's look at the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, but provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Looking deep to the right side. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So that huge scoring play is wiped away by the penalty. Potentially a monumental call in this game. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Hughes. He's swarmed by the defense. The Cardinals will crank up the tempo.
Brings up second down.
And the single back takes the handoff. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Louisville.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line.
Ready? Break. Double.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To throw, it's Simmons. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Brings up second down.
They misfire on first down, so it's second and 10 from the 41. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. Still short of the first down. What will the call be on third and long now for the 44? Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. And is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. The offense with poor field position, backed up inside their own 10. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. He's going to take off. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Second down after that previous play. They'll run it here. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Cardinals lining up here on first and 10.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
First down for the receiver is incomplete.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pop over the middle. It's Hughes. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. at the 49.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Breaks an open space.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Down the middle. It's McCoy. After the completion, just short of the first down marker. Try to pick it up on the ground. The Cardinals pick up enough for a 1st down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Golden. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the 1st down. The Cardinals come to the line to run the hurry up. They pick up the 1st on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
4th down.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The game moves the football to 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. So with pull-out pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake on first down. That pass is caught and is out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion makes it second and medium. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position.
A deep shot to the right. The pass is dropped in. He would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Rebels will line up to play away. And that sets up a return. Oh, and he's got some space here. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. One back in the back. Oh, and he'll get the carry. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Important second down play coming up. Tailback with another carry. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's McCoy. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now.
That makes the score Louisville 21, Ole Miss.
The return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Ole Miss offense will take over.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. From the shotgun to handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And he'll run out of bounds. Taking a few yards on the play. Offense looking to convert on third and short at the 27. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Pocket breaking down. Swarm with a pass rush. The Rebels bring their punt team onto the field. And he comes for his second punt of the game. And here's the return. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball out as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Catch is made. Room to run here. Touchdown, Cardinals. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
28, Ole Miss 3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Ole Miss offense will take over.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Handoff here from the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Extending the play now. Zero running stop right at the line of scrimmage. It's third down for the offense. To throw, it's Simmons. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The Rebels keep the football on the move. Caught behind the line. It's Alexander. Oh, what a move.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Not enough on that one. It goes incomplete.
This quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. He's tackled just short of that first down mark. Good job by the defense. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open.
Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them, because let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped, but a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
The Cardinals looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. He's going for a big play downfield. It's caught. They will rule that a catch, a huge gain through the air. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. And the big play negated by the illegal forward pass call. And the Cardinals will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's another deep shot. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, Louisville. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the Ole Miss offense will take over.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaking tackles. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Caught quickly. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. I'll give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They'll give it to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Rebels will bring their punt team on the field now.
On to punt it away.
Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the ball. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Loses the ball behind the line. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. 2nd and long for this offense after the sack. The game moves the ball to 34. Cardinals can come to the line to crank up the tempo. Can he get there on the ground? They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pressure is coming. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Now, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
3.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the Ole Miss offense will take over.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
On the play.
And completion makes it 2nd down. Hand it off for a draw. Running up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He'll try a pass here. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The pass rush closing in. A quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. The Rebels will line up to boot it away. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner will be brought down. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. Pulling it in, it's Taylor. They bring him down at the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. And the Cardinals will come to the line to run the hurry up. First down, we're going to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Makes the catch. Touchdown, Louisville. They finish off the scoring drive.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick this away to get the second half going.
Set to kick it off.
Bringing it out, it's Watson. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. And this offense trying to build with a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd. The sure hands, it's Taylor. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. A completion sets up a 2nd down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Defense is coming after him. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
He's in the clear. Touchdown, Cardinals. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Fields it just outside the goal line. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Shotgun, here's an inside give. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Scanning the field. It's Flowers. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Let's go.
So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal.
Black 14. Black 14.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
On the play.
Let's go.
Second down and goal.
Second and goal.
Red 18.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. See if they can convert the point after.
Number 29.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
That makes the score. Louisville 56. Ole Miss 10.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wheeler. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense is back out there on the field. You take the field with serious momentum. They've been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And we're going to throw now on first down. He's that big tight end for a short pass. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Cardinals hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll have to throw it here on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
He's looking to scramble. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And that's out of bounds after a decent gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home. And the Cardinals will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Using his legs here. Breaks free. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. The Cardinals begin a new series here, first and 10.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Bringing pressure. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. And the Cardinals pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking right, this one caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. It's an option look. He'll toss it to the middle. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8. The Cardinals hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
9-yard line. Brings up second down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. He will be stuffed for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Grab by the receiver. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. And the Cardinals will look to convert here on fourth down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Louisville. This offense really clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
63, Ole Miss 10.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Ole Miss offense will take over.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Flowers. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It leads to second down.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. On the run here. Lets it go. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the ball around, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
It's Miles. Another big play, but he can't hold on. The Rebels will bring their punt team on the field. On the kick now for the 5th time tonight. No fair catch. He feels the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And they've got the returner corralled. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's McCoy. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Now it's second down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, we need you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And the coverage team gets the return to the ground.
And the Ole Miss offense will take over.
And the Rebels offense to back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The shotgun handoff here.
Pat on your hand up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking downfield. It's Flowers. Pressure and drive back.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. That's caught. It's Porter. And the defense wraps it up perfect. Now 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Takes the handoff to the left side. Picks up a short gain, but a swarm of the defense flying to the football.
45-yard line. Second down coming up.
Ready, go. Sticking with the run game. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Ball carried.
He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
On the play.
Just not a lot of room there on the RPO on third down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They sat back initially, and then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
What a job by this quarterback here on fourth down. Had to survey the defense and eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
Hold offense.
It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. First down here for this offense.
Ready.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Hold offense.
It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Tries the right with a quick throw. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Cardinals will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive cut
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
That makes the score. Louisville, 77.
Here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Timeout, Louisville.
Here we go. Right. 180.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Porter. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Back to throw. It's Flowers. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
To the wideout. He's tackled.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Brings up second down.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. A deep shot right down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I know I can win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Ole Miss, 17.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come out of the stop here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Trick 9, B.
throwing off play action. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Picks up the first and still money. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. And the Cardinals moving quickly down the field here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down ball. The Cardinals come up to the line in the hurry-up. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. We'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down.
Now,
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Receiver in motion now. On first down, it's play action. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great catch and run for 6. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. Kirk, what can they do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but kind of pressure the quarterback. But right now, the receiver is just in a zone. Sometimes you get into that spot, and it's so hard to get you out of it. I know if I were this quarterback, keep throwing him the rock.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field.
All right, let's get it. Quick.
Go, take it to the house.
White 53. White 53.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a solid game. Moves the ball to the 29.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
To throw, it's Flowers. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Play action here on first down. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage, get a corner up in his face, and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of the 17.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Is incomplete. It's second down.
All right, let's get
Second
it.
down play coming up.
Let's go. Set.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it, and he finds his tight end for the catch. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the...
And he's got it! Touchdown, Rebels!
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset and are playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Ole Miss, 24.
Return starts from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
23. And your Louisville Cardinals will take over.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking with right down the field for a touchdown. Grinding away on the ground. And they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
On the play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. A deep shot to the left side. And he makes the grab inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Louisville.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Returner looking to create better field position. And the coverage seam pins it in and brings him down.
And the Ole Miss offense will take over.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the first down play. Dropping back, it's Flowers. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. Let's bring their punt team onto the field. And it's taken at the 45. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. On the run, he'll let it go. With the catch, it's McCoy. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And the Cardinals hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tremendous toughness here. He's got room to run. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booing away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And your Louisville Cardinals will take over.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. And here comes the victory formation, every coach's favorite play call. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's McCord. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Yeah, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. The Cardinals with 1st and 10 here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there on what would be the final play of the quarter. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.